My name is Tresea Aberra. I'm a Community Action Officer for the Phoenix Police Department. Before the badge, I was a lab tech for the Phoenix Crime Laboratory.
Police work has not always been on Tresea Aberra's radar. In fact, the first 7 years of her career were spent in the Phoenix Police Crime Lab.
I, like many people, had a great interest in what happens in crime scenes or at police departments or a crime lab. So I started to go to school for that.
She started with a degree in criminal justice, where she happened to meet a crime scene specialist. After learning about the lab, she became a volunteer in controlled substances. About a year into that, she applied for a full-time job as a lab tech.
I was responsible for going down to get all the evidence that was being impounded from the streets. I would bring it up to all the scientists. You're responsible for that chain of custody of it coming from our property annex to me to a locker that we keep all of our evidence in that has to be tested. I made reagents for all the lab techs. I kept the lab like spot plates and everything they needed stocked and ready to go.
She says the experience exposed her to the drug side of crime, and that activated an interest in getting outside of the lab and onto the streets.
There were so many things about the streets and things that we see or we think we know about, meaning drug-related, that I had no clue. From scientific terms to what things can do to people to what to watch out for.
And now she brings that lab experience out to South Phoenix, where she serves as a community action officer. That's a liaison between Phoenix Police and the community.
Any team needs a good, diverse background. People come from all different walks of life, and that's what makes the team so incredible. I have an extra little bit of education or knowledge of something where someone who's been on the streets for many more years, that could be the same age as me, younger or older, have that extra edge that I just don't know yet that I could still learn. So it's worked.